Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the live stream. We have a very exciting matchup tonight between the SUNY ESF Mighty Oaks and your Wells Express. I'm joined in the booth tonight with Joe. Joe, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling good, excited for some basketball today. Looks like we're going to have a heated contest. SUNY ESF coming off a loss at Mooresville State. It was 80-53, but the Wells Express, they've been pretty hot as of late. A 2-game win streak. A win today would make that 3. Last game was an 82-74 victory at Elmira. So a battle of an upstate foe of the Elmira Soaring Eagles. It was a big victory. And the story of that game was Clayton Murphy, 32 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, a steal. But the 3-point shooting from the Express was vastly improved. You know, it's kind of where they struggled so far this season, shooting beyond the arc, but 46.4% from the 3-point line, and Murphy was 8 of 14. So expect that to carry over. You know, basketball, it's contagious. So if they keep that shooting performance up, that could be the difference maker again today. Well, I guess with that being said, time for the starting lineups.
Absolutely. Let's get right into it. Starting off with the away team, the Mighty Oaks. Starting at point guard, number 1, Christian Rossi. Then number 4, Vince Davis. Number 22, Reed Patchett. Number 25, Patrick Emery. And number 44, Keith Timmons, the big man. And now, let's get into the starting lineup for your Wells Express. At number 1, Rancel Rodriguez. At number 3, Ty McBride. At number 10, Jarek Feliz. At number 11, Terrence Clayton Murphy. And at number 12, Ivan Oduro Dumpre. Should be a good one. We're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in. Go Express.
Hello there for the folks at home tuning in. We are live from Aurora, New York. We have the Express taking on the SUNY ESF Mighty Oaks. I'm Joe Horn, joined by my partner, Ryan Wright. Ryan, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, Joe. I'm excited to be here. I think this is going to be a great matchup here. You know, Wells looking to get a win, building off their last win, and I think it's going to be an exciting match.
Should be a good one. In the pregame show, we mentioned the storyline is the three-point shooting for the Express. If they could keep that up today, things should be pretty good for them. As here we go. The Express win the tip. Rodriguez running the point, tosses it to McBride, also a point guard. Very versatile lineup, as most of the players in the Express lineup can handle the ball.
Yeah, they run 4 guards and 1 forward, so it's kind of a smaller lineup, but that plays well for them.
Rodriguez to Feliz. Feliz back out to McBride. McBride with a solid performance, 11 points last game. Rodriguez to Jarek Feliz from downtown.
And bang! And just like that on the board, like we mentioned earlier, that 3-point game is going to be effective for them all night.
We've seen so far this season the Express like to press, and yet again they're pressing right from the start. McBride with the steal, pushing the ball, kicks it out. Clay Murphy in the corner, finds it, a corner three.
And back to back, like I just said, and playing some feisty defense here.
SUNY ESF with possession. Vince Davis passes it to the post to number 22. Davis with possession on the wing. Shot attempt by the Mighty Oaks, no good. Rebounded by Odero Dompre.
And that's great defense there by Ivan. They're going to look for that all day in the paint.
3 for 3, the Express from downtown.
And already a timeout called there.
Well, that's a hot start. That's what we were saying in the pregame show, and it looks like it's boding well for the Express.
Back to back to back, 3 for 3 from behind the arc to start off this one. And we'll see if that continues right after this short break.
Welcome back to Aurora, New York, known as the city that always sleeps. Not tonight, especially not from beyond the arc, as the Express are taking it to the Mighty Oaks.
100% starting off 100%, 3 for 3 from behind the arc. It's been a hot start, you could say here.
And the swarming defense has been successful for the Express, as they will retain possession. Feliz ready to inbound to Rodriguez.
You know, we mentioned a little bit earlier that last game the Express shot 46.4% from behind the arc. So we'll see, and so far that success has continued here.
9-0 here at the Schwartz Athletic Center. Nice play by the defensive Mighty Oaks. That is Davis with possession. Shot attempt, no good. Loses the ball. Rodriguez pushing it. Finds Odero Dompre. An easy layup. 11-0.
And going up and over, one of the tallest guys on the court.
44 with the attempt, fouled on the play. It will be charged to Jarek Feliz, his first of the ball game. At the line, it is number 44, Keith Timmons.
And we'll see how they do here, looking to get on the scoreboard for the first time tonight.
You know, Ryan, I can't believe I looked at the clock. It's 17:58. We've only played 2 minutes and 2 seconds, and it's 11-0.
I know it's been a quick run here, and still shut out. And we'll see if they can add one here.
You know, we said 3-point shooting can be contagious, and it's carried over since that Elmira game 2 nights ago.
And finally, ESF getting on the board. We'll see how the Express respond.
Rodriguez with possession to McBride, the 5th-year senior from Florida. McBride waiting for the offensive set. Clayton Murphy drops it down low to Rodriguez. Rodriguez dribbles it out in the corner. Eyeing the defender down. Goes to his left. Contested attempt. Passes to Odero Dompre, and that's his second bucket of the ball game.
And some good defense right away, running the trap game. And going up for the block there, it's Odor.
Rodriguez pushing the ball to Dampre, down low. He's 3 for 3 under the hoop. Now we see a good mix for the Express. They've shot the ball from outside the arc, and even down low, Ivan Oduro-Dampre is doing a great job.
And just sloppy play here from ESF so far. They really need to catch their breath, making all the mistakes. And the no-look pass to the corner. Bang!
4 for 4 from downtown. The Express pouring it on 18-1 with 16:52 remaining.
Looking like the 2017 Golden State Warriors. They can't miss right now.
Stolen by Rodriguez. Again. One man to beat. An alley-oop attempt successful.
And the alley-oop layup is good, though.
And the second timeout called by the Mighty Oaks. We'll step aside with a quick break from Aurora, New York. Welcome back to Aurora, New York. 16:39 remaining in the first half. It's 20-1 as the Express have been on fire beyond the arc.
And 100% been a hot start. And they shot about 50% last game and doing way better than that right now. We'll see if that continues.
Tipped away by Fleas. Despite being up early, the Express continue to press, really bringing it to the Mighty Oaks.
100%. That's their game plan all night long. They're going to pressure them, not let them settle in. And it's been very effective up until this point. We'll see if that continues.
Vince Davis passes it to number 44. Back to Davis. Kicks it to number 1. That's Christian Ross. Ross, 4 seconds on the shot clock. He's got to get it off. It's going to be a shot clock violation.
And that's a shot clock violation there, but the Express staff is going to be upset with that. They think they had a fast break chance. They might have got the ball before the buzzer went off, but nonetheless, it's going to be Express ball here, side out.
The Express offense has been clicking on all cylinders. Their defense as well has been stingy and not letting anything get past them. Jared Feliz with the ball to the hoop, and an easy layup to set the Express extend the lead.
And there's Feliz. He had 14 points in the last contest, and so we'll see if he can keep that up going forward. Oh! And throwing it down in style. That's 8 points on the night for him. What a hot start.
Shot attempt by the Mighty Oaks. That is number 44 with their first field goal of the contest. That is
Keith Timmons, the big man.
Well, it's his 3rd point of the night. He's got all the points for the Mighty Oaks. Rodriguez to Oduro-Dampre. No good. The first time he hasn't gotten the ball, but a nice hustle play, Rodriguez. And it's taken back. Clayton Murphy for 3.
Bang! From downtown, Clayton Murphy. Don't let this man heat up. He had 32 points in the last contest, and so far it's been a hot start for him. And
Rossi with possession, a foul on the play. It's going to be charged to McBride, his first of the night.
And again, this Express team off to a hot start. As
we'll have some substitutions here, Ryan. It is number
5. That's Jalen Feliz.
Number 42. I don't see a 42 on the roster. It looks like it is James Rusi wearing number 42. Usually it was 55, at least listed here on our roster.
New number, but we'll see how he plays. Add some size to the court nonetheless.
Davis to number 25, and it is good. Patrick Emery, his first points of the night.
And really some good ball movement there by ESF. That's what they've been lacking the whole night, and so we'll see if they can keep that up here. They really need to settle into their own game. I feel like they've been trying to keep up with the fast pace of this Express offense.
Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Davis. Davis on the offense, telling them to push it. Christian Rossi kicks it out for a three-point attempt. No good, it's just a big shot.
Nothing but air there, and the Express come down with this one. And it's now 30-5. This is becoming ugly very fast here in Aurora.
You know, there's only so much you can do as a coaching staff. It seems that the Mighty Oaks just can't seem to find an answer.
No, and I think it could be something of a mental thing here as they just can't settle into their own. As a nice take to the rim there.
Beautiful move by Patrick Emery. It's his fourth point of the night. Montero, ball fakes. Passes it to Rodriguez at the point. Lucy with possession. Pump fakes, kicks it to the corner. Montero finds Rodriguez at the top of the key. A three-pointer. And it is just all the Express.
Wow. They are hot right now. Have they missed from three yet?
I believe they missed one three-pointer, but
what is that? What is that, 7 for 7?
That is crazy. Davis for three, and he responds.
And they'll respond there.
Who's here?
And
that's the momentum the Mighty Oaks have. Hopefully they can carry that over.
You never know, but you can just hear the frustration from this Mighty Oaks defense. Coach and players alike just not happy with the performance thus far. And a hard foul there is going to send Roncel Rodriguez into the bottom of the rim. He looks to be a little shaken up here.
Looks like we're getting a substitution for the Mighty Oaks. Number 34 will be checking into the ball game. That is Kieran Heffron from Westchester. 2 shots coming up for Rodriguez. More subs as we have the Express going to the bench. Looks like number 14, Dame Jr. from Hempstead, Long Island. And looks like number 4, Casey Solomon will be checking. Rodriguez hits the face.
Yeah, and Coach Woj is going to do a good job of getting some guys through here early on.
If the Express continue to pour it on, look to see maybe some younger players get more experience today as well later in the game.
100%, and that's a great opportunity in a game like this when you're really just outscoring the other team. You always want to get some of the younger guys through, some of the less experienced guys, some more time.
Still very early, but if they can keep this going, for sure we will look to see some the younger guys. Rebounded by Jalen Feliz. Jalen to Montero. Montero to Junior to the corner to Mays. Back to Lucy on the wing to Rodriguez at the top. Montero for three. He's already got one.
Oh, and finally, the heat check there.
The first missed three-pointer. You know, everybody on the Express seems to be feeling it today.
100%, but still, that's, I believe, what, 7 for 8 now in the game?
Shot attempt by the Mighty Oaks, no good. Second chance. A foul attempt. Number 22 will be going on. That is Reed Patrick.
He's 0 for 3 from the field tonight. We'll see if he can find something at the line here. And he does. First one's good. You got to make your free throws, especially if you want to start to chip away at a big deficit like this if you're ESF.
You know, Ryan, I feel like we've been here for a while. There's still 12-20 left in the half. It just feels like we've seen so much action to this point.
100%. Think about that. That's 34 points in the first 7.5 minutes or so. An impressive start for this Express team.
Montero running the point this possession. To Salmon, back to Montero. Montero looking down low. Salmon gets it down low, kicks it back outside. The Express driving, and looks like that is a travel. The officials saw it differently.
Yeah.
The Express disagree.
Yep, a couple too many on that one, but a good drive attempt nonetheless, and they'll continue to look to do that as this defense is just not up to par tonight for the Mighty Oaks.
Hefferman to Rossi. Rossi dribbling the ball on the wing. Goes to his right, looks for a screen, cuts left to the hoop. Nice move, he finds it there, right in contact.
Yeah, and that's a great drive right there from Christian Rossi. He's happy to get on the board for the first time tonight. That's a guy right there that 100% can heat up for them. 12 points in the last game, so you know, not something to play around with if you're the Express here. Want to shut him down.
Lucy in the corner, pulls up, three-pointer, no good.
Might have been a little contact there, but no whistle.
Keep going,
Yeah, for a while there, we weren't sure.
Pull-up jumper, no good by the Mighty Oaks, rebounded by Sun. Montero waiting for the offense to set. Down there is a nice pass to Lucian, who finds it.
And some great ball movement there. It's going to be James Lucy's first points of the night.
Lucy from Groton, New York, a local product. Hey, two! Mighty Oaks with the lamp. Montero to Lucy in the corner. Lucy back to Montero. Feliz pump fake. Back to Montero. A nice fancy pass. Back to Feliz in the corner.
And one! Wow, what a great find there by Montero. That's his second assist of the night. And a great find to Jalen Felice there. His first three, and we'll see if he can get another one here at the stripe.
Rare 4-point play.
Yes. And no good there, but still got the 3 points.
Looks like they found a hole in the defense and expresses the Mighty Oaks sliding in there.
Yeah, there was a man wide open underneath. Can't let that happen.
Montero with possession. To Feliz. Back to Montero. Back to Feliz. They're playing patty cake right now.
Yeah. Yes, they are. And that's a connection that we just saw work on the last play. So, oh! And you like to see the big man there, a little misdirection, if you will. Finds himself open at the top of the key, knocks it down.
I believe Lucy is a transfer from Hartwick as he's finding his first significant playing time of the season. Here. Nice defense, rebounded by Stevie Graham. Graham checked in a moment ago, his first minute of the night. Salmon in the corner, pulls up. No good. Rebounded by Rossi. Rossi running the point. Goes to his left. Driving. Fighting contact, but he is fouled and the ball goes out of play. My mistake. No foul. The ball just went out of play.
And some great defense there. A couple possessions in a row as it looked like there could have been some extra contact, but fair play there. Clean blocks by the Express, and that's what you love to see on the defensive side of the ball.
Rossi with possession. The junior from Syracuse, New York, kicks it in the corner. A three-point attempt. It is good by number 34, Kieran Hefferman, the sophomore from Westchester.
And that's his first strike of the night there. We'll see if he can get going. You never know when you need to go deep into your bag to find some help. And that could be what the Mighty Oaks need right now.
Three from the wing. Rebound is loose. Touched by the Express last of the Mighty Oaks tonight. Jared Felice checking in for 7. The Express continue to press.
And
Timmons with the ball, trying to get it up court. They do. A three-pointer from Hefferman, no good. Trying to stay hot. Montero slows it up.
And the Express choosing not to force the ball here. It's a smart move. When you got the lead like this, you don't need to make any mistakes. So,
Felice for 3. Finds it.
would you look at that? He is hot right now. That's Jalen Felice there. And those are his third, fourth, and 6 points of the night. 2 for 2 from the arc.
Rossi with the ball, down low. Number 22 of the Oaks. A three-point attempt by the Oaks, number 5. That is Logan Cianco, no good. Cianco from Grand Isle, New York. Montero to Avenue Don Prairie. A reverse layup. Fancy move right there.
Up and in there by the big man. You love to see that. He's been very dominant in that paint all night. And the Mighty Oaks really have no answer for his play down low.
You could just sense the frustration from the coaching staff and the players of the Mighty Oaks. Just not the start they'd like to see today, but a nice reverse layup by Hefferman. He's starting to get a little fire here.
Yeah, and like I said, sometimes it takes a guy off the bench like that, a little spark, but not enough yet as, well, that's a good defensive stop there. I was just about to say we haven't seen many defensive stops here by the Mighty Oaks.
Rossi
wow.
attempted but blocked.
And look at that block. The Felice brothers, just a pair of weapons here for the Express on both sides of the ball.
Rossi inbounding it for the Mighty Oaks. Looking for someone. The clock's got to be going in.
And couldn't quite come down with it here. Oh! And throws it down hard. He wanted that one, you could tell. Sometimes their eyes just light up.
You can see that one.
Yeah.
Rossi passes it along. Layup attempt, no good, rolls out. Rebounded by Jalen Felice. Clayton Murphy for three.
Oh, and the bank and in.
That's how you know you're feeling today, when you're a corner, three.
It's flowing. And some people may say that's a fluke, but Clayton Murphy, again, 32 points last game, so.
He's really been catching fire the last few games as the shot attempt is made by number 22 of the Mighty Oaks. That is Reed Patrick.
And Clayton Murphy already with 16 points in tonight's contest.
Jalen Felice, nice move down low. Passes it out to Jared Felice. Jared, pump fake, misses the shot attempt, but it goes to the Mighty Oaks possession. Ty McBride checking back in. McBride with 3 points on the night, 1 for 1 from downtown.
Yeah, McBride had 11 and 1 last game. He's a great piece for the guard spot of this Express team.
McBride really the heart and soul, the fifth-year senior. He's averaging just under 10 points for his career. Reliable and a good facilitator too.
Go! Where do you want me? Ready.
6:05 remaining in the half.
And the inbound gets through, but no good on the shot attempt there.
Rodriguez to McBride. McBride to Rodriguez. On the wing, setting up the offense. Goes to his left, kicks it to the corner. Jared Felice, a three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Russ.
And finally, the Express are just not hitting the threes, but in the opening 8 minutes or so, they didn't miss.
I believe we hit about 7, 8 threes in a row. That was just unheard of to start a ball.
Oh, 100%. An absolute incredible start for this Express team.
I feel like the storyline for the Express throughout the first few games, when they were losing close ball games, it all came down to shooting. Today, they picked up their shooting just like last game, and you could see the difference it makes. A three-point attempt, no good by the Mighty Oaks.
Keith Timmons, the big man, no good from deep there.
Clayton Murphy for three. No good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Jared Felice. Kicks it to McBride. In the corner, three-pointer.
And the toilet bowl swish there falls for McBride. And yeah, what a start here for the Express.
The Express continue to press. It just looks like the Mighty Oaks seem to be a little bit flustered by the press. Nice defense by Rodriguez, knocking the ball away.
Yeah, and it's really, I know offensively it looks like such an impressive game, and it is, but it all starts on the defensive side of the ball. The Express have come away with many steals in today's matchup, and it's led to a lot of points on the other side. And so continuing this defense, it's going to be hard for SUNY ESF to crawl back into this one.
Stolen by Rodriguez.
As I was saying. And that man right there is unstoppable. 18 points tonight.
The way he's been performing, you got to think player of the week honors possibly in the Net East Conference.
I wouldn't doubt it.
The Mighty Oaks get one on the board again. It is 56-27 here from Aurora, New York at the Schwartz Athletic Center. Rodriguez with possession, waiting for a pick. Goes to the right. A jump ball. Taken into the game is number 3. Hunter Roman, it's his first month of the game as he's from Queens, New York, the sophomore guard. Rossi bringing up the ball. The Express did not press that time. Rossi moves the handle, finds Davis. Vince Davis, the sophomore from Harlem, New York, finds Rossi, a nice cut. No good on the reverse layup, gets his own rebound, gets the rebound, and puts it in Rossi.
And good second chance points there. They didn't give up on the play, and it resulted in 2.
3-point attempt.
Oh, boy. That's a bad man right there. 21 points already, 4 minutes still to go in this first half. Who's going to stop him?
Davis, no good on the mid-range.
Oh, and the board. Here he comes with a crossover top of the key.
Looks like one too many steps there. Just move the speed a little too early. It's going to be a travel. Second in is Lucy.
You know, we'll see how this one pans out. Clayton Murphy may see less playing time just because of the score, but if he stays in the game, I mean, he could go for 40 tonight.
32, I believe, last game.
Yeah.
A three-pointer from the guard, no good. Waldman just off in and out. You know, one thing to take note is the Express backed off on the press finally. McBride for 3. Can he stay hot?
No good there.
You know, the Express did back off the press. Looks like they're starting, you know, getting a little laid back. That's what we've been waiting.
And going up strong there.
Lucy.
Great job there by the big man using his size to get that bucket.
Rossi goes to his left, to the corner. Waldman passes, intercepted.
And the and one there. Great take, a hard take at the rim, and it's going to result in a chance for 3 here.
You know, the crowd certainly been loud, a lot to cheer for today. The Express faithful certainly showed up. Home court advantage, one of the best in all of D3, a small environment. The fans are really on top.
100%. 100%. I think that's 100% contributing to the excitement here from this offense, fueled by the fans.
You know, one thing I want to take note, a little bias here, but a baseball team of mine, Gavin Bonkowski checking into the game. So I had to
yeah, of course. Of course. We love the multi-sport athletes here.
Bonkowski known for his three-point shooting. Also number 20 checking in for the Express, Miguel Carambat Mateo. West New York, New York. Vince Davis with possession. Goes to his right. Cuts left. Mighty Oaks frantically moving the ball. They find it. There's an N1 for number 11. That is Andrew Cox. I believe those are his first points of the day, Ryan.
I think so. And we'll see if he can get another one here at the stripe.
2:25 left in the half. If you're just joining us, and if you're just joining us, you missed a lot as the Express were. Click on us.
Yeah, a 64 and counting points in the first half.
Number 22 gets the rebound and finds it. That's Reed Pacheco. Montana goes right. Nice pass down low. Lucy. The Express moving the ball around. Bonkowski cutting. Down Bonkowski for 3. No good.
The Express sticking with it, but couldn't quite get one to fall there. And a whistle on the play.
Looks like the Express are going to their bench. Jordan Kraft checking in his first minutes of the ball game. The freshman from Waterloo, New York, not too far away.
I think that's 8 points for him now, right? And a good job there for the big man. Oh! And he gets it to fall following the little hesitation up top. It's a good drive down to the right. And with the finesse on the finish there, he's going to have a chance to get one more at the charity stripe here. Great job there. And we're nearing the minute mark here in the first half. And all the way to the rim, almost 70 points now in the first half for this Express offense. They are on fire. And 100%, unfortunately, their defense has just been lackluster, and as you can see by the score, not an answer for this Express offense. And this is going to be
Express number 33, Everett Dominic, the forward from Tioga, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Joe, this is going to be the 16th player in the game tonight for the Express.
You know, you like to see that, especially early in the season, in these close games, you don't get as much of an opportunity to let the other guys get an opportunity. But today, you're seeing more faces. And all of the guys on the Express can play. It's just a matter of, it's a low game. It's a low game. It's hard to get playing.
100%, and Coach Woj early to empty the bench here, which is always good to see. Oh, and what a block! They're going to get him with the travel there. So about 8 seconds left. We'll see if ESF can add to their point total.
Go, read screen.
No good. And that full court attempt is no good. But it's been a hot half here. Joe, what are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, right, that was a lot to take in there. The Express leading to number 41. I mean, like we said at the top, the three-point shooting, the shooting in general has been really successful for the Express. And it's been good to see a lot of faces and a lot of guys getting confidence, and this will certainly carry over. You know, they start conference play this Saturday, December 3rd at Penn State Park. So this is the type of game you want to have as you close out the out-of-conference slate.
100%. And just to go over a few stats here, obviously it's 69-41, Express on top right now. But the Express are shooting 66% from the field versus ESF's 43%, and that's 100% been the story of the game. They've been hot, especially from deep, shooting 60%, 12 of 20 from behind the arc. And yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat a team when they're that hot from behind the arc. And we'll see if ESF has an answer to that in the second half. But right now, they're pretty unstoppable.
For sure, for sure. So it looks like we got about a 15-minute pause here. We will step aside and we will be back in a brief moment. Until then, see you guys soon. Welcome back to Aurora, New York. We're here at the Schwartz Athletic Center. The Express clicking on all cylinders, leading 69-41. I'm joined by my partner, Ryan Wright. Ryan, what are the takeaways from that first half for you?
You know, there's a couple things to look at here. Obviously, the point total is going to jump off the page, but let's look a little bit deeper at that point total. The Express shooting 66% from the field and 60% from behind the arc. They've been absolutely explosive on offense. No one's been able to stop them. But more importantly, on the defensive side of the ball, 10 steals in the first half compared to just ESF's measly 3 steals. And I think that's truly been telling of the performance tonight. Joe, if you've been watching this game, anybody could say, oh my God, they're just shutting them down. What do you think?
You know, just as far as the offensive performance and stuff, you know, I feel like the Express, you know, like we said before, it's going to come down to their shooting ability, and that's what's held them back this year. Finally, they get it going, and I think, you know, it's contagious. I feel like we're going to see this continue and carry over into the second half. Like we mentioned before, look to see the bench get emptied. We're going to see a lot of young guys, which is great for the overall development for the program. So despite the score, it should be a very fun half.
100%. And just to highlight an individual here, Terrence Clayton Murphy, number 11 for the Express, 21 points and 2 rebounds in that first half. He's shooting 80% from the field, and he's 5 for 6 from behind the three-point arc. If I'm ESF right now, I'm 100% keeping my eye on him in this second half because he is hot, and they need to stop him.
Little technical difficulties up here in the booth with microphones. We're only using one, so we appreciate your patience if it's a little hard to hear at times. The Express rolling out, it looks like the starting lineup: McBride, Rodriguez, Jarek Feliz, Clayton Murphy, and Ivan Oduro-Dompre. Feliz kicks it to the corner. Clayton Murphy for 3. No good. That hasn't happened too often today, as Clayton Murphy has been hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he's 5 for 7 still from the three-point arc, even after that miss. And so still somebody to watch if you are the Mighty Oaks.
Davis bringing up the ball. He's been running the point for the most of the ball game for the Mighty Oaks. Looking for a screen. Goes left. Double team. Kicks it down low. On the wing. The Mighty Oaks drive. Layup attempt. No good. Rebounded by Rodriguez.
And that's a great block, and we've been seeing that all night. Staunch defense from this Express roster.
Feliz pulls up from the wing. Finds it. A three-pointer for Jarek Feliz.
And he now has 11 points on the night. 4 for 7 from behind the arc.
Stolen by McBride. McBride passes it up to Clayton Murphy. Murphy, no good, but he's fouled on the play. It'll go to Davis.
And that's a late foul there. You can see Davis was frustrated with that call, but nonetheless, he's going to be sent to the line, and we'll see how many points he can add to his total.
That foul is brought to you by The Grind, the official sponsor of the Wells College Express, the one-stop shop for all things coffee, cookies, muffins, and any sweet treats. The Grind, the official sponsor of Wells Athletics.
And he missed his first one there. We'll see if he can make up for it on this one. And he does. That's 22 points on the night now for him.
I believe he had 32 last game, so he might get around 30 again tonight. Stolen by McBride again, his second steal in the half. Euro step to the left, fouled on the play.
Almost an and one there. But yes, as you were saying, Clayton Murphy coming off a 32.2 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal performance in his last matchup. And already off to a very hot start here. Only 1 minute into the second half. 22 points and 2 rebounds.
McBride, the 5th-year senior out of Florida, knocks down the first. Checking into the ball game for the Mighty Oaks is number 11, Andrew Cox, the first-year student from Neversink, New York.
And you can normally count on McBride at the free throw line, shooting 100% this game.
Knocks it down. Rossi bringing up the ball. The Express resort back to the press.
Yeah, it was very effective for them in the first half, so no surprise they're rocking it here.
Rossi with a nice bucket. The junior from Syracuse, New York.
And he's the first one on the Mighty Oaks in double digits in the point column tonight with 10 now.
Stolen by Davis. Davis passes it along. Layup attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Mighty Oaks. Second chance opportunity blocked by Ivan Oduro-Dompre. Clay Murphy pulls up. Knocks it down.
Cash there, 24 on the night for him now.
You know, the Express backed off the press towards the end of the first half as they had a significant lead. They're going back to it here, and the Mighty Oaks clearly not used to it as they've coughed up the ball a couple times.
100%. Like I mentioned at half, they had 10 steals after one half, and now they already have about 2 in the second half here. So,
Jarek Felice checking in for McBride.
2.
Rodriguez inbounding the ball. To the corner, to Clayton Murphy. Puts it up. No good, rebounded by Davis. The ball's loose, but it's taken back by Feliz. It's up for grabs. Feliz loses the handle, and it rolls out of bounds. It will be Mighty Oaks basketball.
Down here.
And some chuckles here as they thought it was going to be a backcourt violation, but there was never any possession of the ball. And so it's just going to be taken out underneath the basket by the Mighty Oaks.
The layup is good by number 44, Keith Timmons. Rodriguez with possession to Jarek Feliz. Feliz back to Rodriguez. They swing it around. Clay Murphy to Rodriguez. Rodriguez pulls up for the pass, intercepted by Rossi. Rossi pushing the ball forward. The Mighty Oaks kick it to the corner. Rossi with the handle, drives. Foul on the floor.
Yeah, and one thing the Express did really well in that first half was staying out of foul trouble. I believe only 4 fouls in the entire first half for the Express. So great job there, and we'll see if they can keep that up.
Davis inbounded it to Rossi. Davis with 12 points last game in a loss at SUNY Morrisville. They get it down low, the Mighty Oaks. The Express trap, double teaming, and they cough it up, the Mighty Oaks. Nice steal by Rodriguez.
And a great trap there. After some back and forth. It's going to be an ESF ball.
Checking into the game, Montero for Rodriguez. Rossi ready to inbound it to Davis.
Montero was great in that first half with 6 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. We'll see how he impacts the team in the second half.
Davis with possession. Pass to Cox. Cox goes to his left, rejected by Oduro Dampre.
And what a block there, flying high to send that one out of bounds.
16:58 remaining in the second half. 77-45 here from the Schwartz Athletic Center. Davis in the corner, pulls up, blocked by Montero. Montero, the guard, getting a block.
And it's a block party on that possession there for the Express as they go down the court and are able to capitalize there on the fast break.
Rossi bringing up the ball on the right side of the court. Gets a pick, step back, holds on to it, kicks it to Davis. Davis on the wing, gets it down low. 22 with a shot attempt, fouled on the play.
And that's Reed Patchett there. He's got 8 points on the night for them. He went 2 for 2 from the free throw line earlier. We'll see what he can do here.
In the first half, the Mighty Oaks were 5 for 7 at the charity stripe. No good on the first one. Substitutions coming in for the Mighty Oaks. Number 34, that is Keith Hefferman, and 25, Patrick Emery. Emery from Fayetteville, New York, the first-year forward.
That's his first miss from the charity stripe tonight. We'll see if Reed Patchett can make up for it here.
Knocks the second one down. Montero with possession, running the point for the Express. Clayton Murphy back to Montero, setting up the offense. Looks like they're trying to get it down low to Oduro Dampre, but Feliz with a three-pointer, no good. Pushing it is the Mighty Oaks. Rossi running out of bounds, kicks it back to the corner. Layup is good by number 25. That's Patrick Emery, who just checked in.
And great job there by Christian Rossi. Good composure in the air there. Found himself having to pass the ball, found the open man, and it led to 2 points for the Mighty Oaks.
Three-pointer by Clayton Murphy. No good.
Don't look up.
Really hot in that first half, cooling down a bit.
A bit of a hard foul there as he was flying into the wall. But he's seemingly okay, so he'll have 2. And that's number 5, Patrick Emery.
You know, despite the lead from the first half, these teams this half, it's been pretty even, the competition back and forth. The Express, certainly not as hot as they were in that first opening sequence of the game. Emery knocks down the first.
Yeah, Joe, as you mentioned, the Express cooling down a bit. Their shooting percentage in the first half was 66%, and that percentage has fallen slightly to 61. So already you can see that impact of, I'm not going to call it a cold streak, but certainly cooling down from their fire performance in the first half.
Feliz to Jalen Feliz, his brother, as Jalen, a layup attempt, no good, rebounded by Dompree. Dompree down low, no good, the ball's still loose, it rolls out of bounds. It will stay with the Express.
These second chance points are great for the Express. They have 4 offensive rebounds tonight.
Montero finds Jarek Feliz in the corner, finds it from the corner. Feliz tacks on another 3.
Wide open there, you cannot allow that as he's going to knock those down every time.
The Mighty Oaks beat the press. Bounce pass down low to number 22. That is Reed Pachette, the senior from Geneva, New York. Feliz, nice bounce pass. A slam by Oduro Dompree.
And throws that one down hard.
Rossi slowing it up after they break the press. Guarded by Jarek Feliz. Gets a pick to his right. Puts it up. Fouled on the play.
Yeah, that is going to be his 3rd foul of the night, so something to watch there. He's been very great for them all night. That we're talking about Ivan Oduro Dompree. He's got 12 points and 3 rebounds for them, shooting 6 for 8 from the field. We just saw that powerful slam moments ago, but now entering foul trouble.
Lucy coming in along with Don Mays.
Yeah, no surprise there. Coach is going to give him a break here as they don't want him to get fouled out of this one.
Rossi knocks it down. The Express with possession. Montero splits the D. Nice bounce pass to Lucy. Back out to the wing. Feliz for 3. Finds it. Jalen Feliz, another 3-pointer as he's had a few today.
This man is on fire.
Rossi goes to his left. Kicks it back out. Stolen by Feliz. Jalen Feliz has been feeling it as late as on the defensive end as well. A 3-pointer, front of the rim, no good.
And a bit of a heat check there, but nonetheless still 3 for 5 from downtown. We'll see if that keeps up.
Rossi passes it along. They kick it back out. Number 11 with the ball. A floater, no good. Rebounded by Lucy. Lucy to Jalen Feliz, back out to Montero running the point. Clayton Murphy for 3. Can he find it again? No good. Rebounded by Mays under the hoop. Mays, shot attempt, no foul on the play. Getting physical down low. The Express slow it down. No good by Mays, rebounded by Rossi. And the Express come up empty on that possession.
That's a rare sight tonight. They've been executing very well on the offensive side of the floor.
Number 25, Emery with the 3-pointer. He's made his presence felt in this second half off the bench.
Yeah, he's got 13 points now.
Montero directing traffic, moves the offense towards the left wing. Loses a handle. Nice move. No good on the layup.
Here we go.
Rebounded by Rossi. Rossi at the guard position has done a great job rebounding the ball.
100%.
Lucy with the rebound. Passes along to Mays as Mays gets it to Montero. Montero back to Mays. goes to his right. Now in the post. Loses the ball.
Yeah, that's a very uncommon turnover there from the Express. They've been very good with the ball all night, taking care of it.
A block by Mays. Nice defensive play. Montero gets possession with the loose ball. Mays.
Great job by Montero there to keep that one in play.
Clay Murphy for three. No good. But rebounded by himself. Way to follow his shot. Kicks it back out. Jalen Feliz, the corner three. No good. That was a nice block on the defensive possession just before by Don Mays from a great high school program down on Long Island at St. Dominic's.
100%. We've been talking about how defense leads to offense all night, and it's just so true. Blocks like that lead to good chances, and although the Express didn't capitalize, it was still a great possession.
Nice move there by number 34, Kieran Hefferman, having himself a quiet night, but a very productive night. Kane Murphy setting up the offense, kicks it to Lucy. Lucy dribbles right, steps back, kicks it to the wing, back to Montero. Montero finds Lucy again. Lucy for three, no good off the further end.
Come on.
But some good ball movement there nonetheless by the Express.
Heffernan knocks it down.
Quick little stop and pop there. He's got 11 now on the night.
You know, Ryan, the pace of play has certainly been flowing here, as we haven't had many timeouts, not many stoppages of play, as here we have a foul right now.
100%, and I think something that was definitely hurting the Mighty Oaks in the first half was they were playing into the hands of the Express. You know, the Express like to play this run and gun style offense, and it was working very well for them. So I feel like they've kind of settled in a bit here in the second half. And you can see they're executing a little bit better on both sides of the floor now.
Checking in is Salmon and Stevie Graham. Graham, the sophomore. Jalen Feliz to Salmon. On the wing, back to Feliz towards the top of the key. Graham to Montero. Montero slowing it down. The Express certainly taking their time as of late. Montero knocks it down as he shot that one all the way from King Ferry. A deep three-pointer.
And that's 9 on the night for him now. And these Express executing very well from behind the three-point line.
How many threes is that for the Express today, Ryan? I know you got the stats pulled up.
Yeah, let me look now. From the three-point line, they're shooting just under 50%. That's 15 threes on the night for them.
When it rains, it pours.
100%, and they're going to keep that up.
Nice mid-range jumper by number 22, Reed Pachette from Geneva, New York. The 6'5" forward.
Get out, Mark. Get out.
Stolen by the Mighty Oaks. Slammed in there by number 25, Patrick Emery.
And a big slam there. He's now their leading scorer on the night with 15 points. He's 6 for 9 from the field.
Montero goes right. The ball is loose and it goes out of bounds. Looks like a hockey-esque substitution as the Express change 4 players in. It looks like it is Jarek Feliz, Clayton Murphy, Roncel Rodriguez, and Ty McBride all back into the ball game. Ivan Oduro Domprey stays in.
Yeah, these are your starters right here. We'll see if they get a little push here as the 75 is back in the game now. For
the Express continue to press with 10 minutes left in the game. Davis breaking it, kicks it to the corner, a three-point attempt. Looks like that ball was tipped away there by the Express.
A very slow release there allowed for the Express to catch up to that one.
The Express faithful letting him hear it. Blocked by Oduro Domfrey. Layup is good by Clayton Murphy. The Express lead at 92-64.
Vinny, you gotta help!
And you can see this full court press is back on and strong with the starting lineup back in.
Nate McCarthy in the ballgame, the freshman from Saranac Lake, New York. His first minutes of the ballgame. pull-up from Davis. Finds it. Smooth stroke from the sophomore guard.
Yeah, and that's 9 points on the night for him now.
Rodriguez waiting for a screen, gets it, goes to his right, tries to find Oduro Dampre down low, kicked out of play.
And Christian Rossi going to check back into the game for them. He's having a good night here. 11 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. The guard can do it all for these Mighty Oaks.
McBride with possession. Calling out the plays. Finds Rodriguez down low and alley-oop, and he get it to go. That was just a great run of play. McBride slows it down to Rodriguez, and he finds Oduro Dampre.
And the high-flying connection there really excites the crowd and energizes these Express players.
Clayton Murphy again tacks on to his total.
He's had 28 on the night now. They're nearing the 100-point mark tonight fairly early on, with still 8.5 minutes left in the game.
Approaching his total from last Tuesday down in Elmira. He had 32. He said 28, quickly approaching that.
We'll see if he can exceed those 32 here tonight. Would not be surprised.
Rodriguez with possession to McBride across half court. The senior guard kicks it to Clayton Murphy. Murphy in the corner to Rodriguez. He pump fakes, steps back, a three-pointer, finds it. Rodriguez gets one to go from downtown.
And that's cash there. Now he's 2 for 2 from the three-pointer.
Lucy checking in for Oduro Dampre. Feliz also coming in. Jalen Feliz for Clayton Murphy and Keenan Montero for Ty McBride.
And as I mentioned, the Express were not in any sort of foul trouble in the first half, but now the Mighty Oaks are going to be in the single bonus, and it's going to be 1-1 from the line here.
Rossi gets one to go. You know, one thing to note is Roncel Rodriguez, on the night he's got 7 points, but he has 12 assists and 5 rebounds. Rodriguez was the Rookie of the Year of the United East Conference and all for his team. So even when he's not scoring, he makes an impact, whether it's passing the ball, rebounding the ball. Clearly, the offense runs through him.
Absolutely, Joe. He's a facilitator above all, and when he's not putting it in the rim himself, he's going to find somebody that can.
Montero with possession. 7:31 remaining in the ballgame. Down low, it's intercepted by Patrick Emery. Emery having himself a nice ballgame. Davis on the other end, Euro step, floater, no good. Looks like there's a foul on the play. The Express disagree.
And Emery's going to fall hard on his back there.
Davis at the line.
These are his first free throws of the night. First one falls.
As we have a stoppage of play, SUNY ESF goes to SUNY Broome December 4th for their next contest. That is at 12 p.m. for the Express Conference play. Starts this Saturday at Penn State Berks. That will be a 3 p.m. tip-off.
And like you just mentioned, it is conference play starting this weekend, so it's good to see that the Express are heating up now, as it was a bit of a slow start shooting-wise, but now really finding their stride here.
Lucy to Graham. Montero. Shot clock at 7. Montero drives, tries to get it up and over, and he's fouled. Montero from Manhattan, New York.
He's 1 for 1 from the free throw line tonight. Make that 2 for 2.
One of the storylines as well, not just shooting from the field, but shooting from the free throw line was subpar for the Express. Tonight, they've been above average. They've been doing their job at the charity stripe.
Yeah, 100%. If you look at their statistics right now, they're about 66%, which isn't the best, but definitely an improvement.
And it's still early in the season, little by little. You just want to make sure you're clicking as you get into conference play towards conference tournament time. As the Express were the 4th seed last year down at Lancaster Bible, they were a conference tournament participant.
And just to update that free throw set, with that one made, they're actually up to 72% now from the charity stripe, so much better than previous contests.
Graham puts it in and one, a floater for Stevie Graham.
Hey, Logan!
Oh, and the Express on Hype as that was an offensive foul, a charge.
Hey, let's go, spread, hurry up, spread!
Interesting call there from the rest. We can't really complain up by almost 30.
And tough to see as Stevie Graham, a younger player, a sophomore, makes an excellent play, just the refs didn't see it that way. Coach Woj certainly let him hear it. Kea Montero bringing up the ball.
Davis has 11 on the night now.
Jalen Feliz puts it up, no good. Rebounded by the Mighty Oaks. 101-74 with 5:55 to play. Express take possession. Montero passes it along. A slam by number 13. That is Stephen Aluwu, the first year from Rockville, Maryland.
And what a throw down there. You can hear how that energizes the crowd.
Just an unselfish play by Montero. He could have easily taken away of himself. Passes it to the first-year student to put it in. Rebounded by Lucy, and a foul on the play. It's going to go to the Express.
After a lot of action there, finally the Express able to come away with the rebound.
Foul on number 22, Reed Patchett. Looks like Kraft, the first-year student for the Express, will come in. The first-year guard from Waterloo checks back in. He was in the game momentarily in the first half towards the end. Kian Montero looking for a pick. Nice move, creates some space. Stevie Graham goes to his left. A fadeaway off the rim, a nice move by the sophomore.
Yeah, that's a great attempt. Even though it doesn't fall for him, with a young player like that, you love to see that.
Andrew Cox with possession, goes to his left, kicks it back out. Driving to the right, and it's blocked by Stevie Graham as Sianco with the attempt. Graham said no good. Nice pass and a nice move to finish by Lucy. Pass by Montero.
Great composure on that take to the rim there.
Driving is the Mighty Oaks, no good. Rebounded by Lucy. You know, it's almost a coming out party for James Lucy as he has 8 points on the day. He's played here and there throughout the early course of the season, but today finding significant minutes and really making the most of it.
Yeah, 100% Joe. He's got 8 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist. And that's great stats for somebody who, again, like you said, was not really in the spotlight earlier on in the very opening games of the season. But now we know that Coach Woj has this weapon off the bench, and they can go to him.
We said this earlier in the broadcast. Like I said, I'm a little biased. A baseball team of mine, Gavin Bonkowski, checking into the game. The sophomore, another young player getting some time today. Lucy with another rebound. How many rebounds does Lucy have tonight?
That's 7 for him now.
Another bucket and a couple more rebounds. He's in double-double territory.
Absolutely.
Number 20 checking in. That's Nate McCarthy. The first year getting back into the game. He played briefly in the first half.
And so it's going to be a timeout here taken by SUNY ESF. We're going to take a short break. It's 105 Express, 74 Mighty Oaks. We'll be right back.
We are back here from the city that always sleeps, Aurora, New York. Today, the Express are certainly not sleeping as their offense has awoken. Kraft ready to inbound. Graham goes to his left, pulls up. Stevie Graham, no good, gets his own rebound. And a push on the play. So that foul will be a push going to number 3, it looks like.
And he's going to be shooting 1-1 now from the stripe. And Stevie Graham still yet to score in this game, but he could find his first points here.
Graham, the sophomore from East Syracuse, New York. He had a great bucket a moment ago, but it was called back due to a foul. He hits the first shot. Looks like Buckridge is going to come in as well for the Express for Lucy.
Yeah, and there he is, his first point on the night. And you can tell he's a team favorite as the bench was going crazy every single time he did something on the floor.
No good on the second, rebounded by Andrew Cox from Neversink, New York. Waldman with possession. Waldman finds the man down low. A nice move in the post, no good. Rebounded by Graham. Graham to Bonkowski. Bonkowski to Kraft. Kraft setting up the offense. Dribbles left. Buckridge with possession. Drives to his right, and he gets it to go.
Great job there by Buckridge. He's now 2 for 2 from the floor tonight with 4 points.
Rebounded by Bonkowski. A nice attempt by number 20, Nate McCarthy, avoiding the contact, just no good. Kraft loses possession. It's taken by the Mighty Oaks. Good help defense by Buckridge as Buckridge in the way of the Mighty Oaks.
Oh, and what a block there. We've seen that a lot tonight from the Express.
Buckridge to Bonkowski in the corner. No good off the front of the rim. Good defense. You know, it looked like an easy dunk opportunity. Taking the foul is Kraft, but way to get in the way.
Yeah, 100%. I think he thought that was an easy dunk for him, but a good hustle defense there, and now they're going to make him earn those 2 points.
Andrew Cox at the line. This is the first. He has 2 on the night. Rebounded by Don Mays. Mays with possession, the sophomore. Kraft goes to his left, spins right, cuts it down low to Mays. Mays puts it up and one. The sophomore from Hempstead, New York, knocks it in.
Great composure under the rim there, waiting for his opportunity to rise above the rim, and now he has an opportunity for a 3-point play.
The Express with 110, make that 111. Easily the highest scoring performance of the year, this part of the season.
Yeah, and this is, again, great as we're rolling into some conference play later this week, and you love this kind of momentum heading into a big competition like that.
Waldman with possession, running the point for the Mighty Oaks. Mid-range jumper, no good, rebounded by Buckner. Bonkowski with it. A little confused about that one, Ryan. The Express had possession and the officials just called for subs. It almost was a fast break opportunity.
Yeah, what happened there was Coach Woj wanted a timeout, but instead of actually bringing the team in with only 1:34 here, he said, hey, ref, just give us some subs. And so,
checking back into the game is Everett Dominic. Dominic for 3. Minute 24 to go. Buckridge to the left to Dominic. No good on the layup, but rebounded back by the Express, but it's lost again. Mighty Oaks with possession. Three-pointer, and it is good by the Mighty Oaks. Looked like that was Waldman, the guard.
Yeah, and those are going to be his first points of the night here.
You know, looking at our roster here, it looks like every player for the Express on the roster got in today who was healthy.
Yeah, no, that's a great thing to see. Like you said, starting to build into conference play here, and so just getting some experience for those younger players and just players that haven't really had their opportunities on the floor yet tonight. It's a great look for the Express.
Buckridge at the line. Gets it to go. Bunkowski checking back in with a minute to play after this free throw. Buckridge hits the second. Checking in for Buckridge. Looks like his day is done. A successful performance off the bench for Buckridge.
You know, Joe, I think it might be time to talk about the grind player of the game. And I think, honestly, we could have two players today. I think, first off, number 11, Terrence Clayton Murphy with 28 points and 3 rebounds. Obviously, coming off that 32-point performance, almost gets there again tonight. But then again, you have to highlight Roncel Rodriguez with 7 points, 12 assists, and 5 rebounds. Really the Swiss Army knife for the Express here tonight, getting it done in all stat columns.
For sure, as we mentioned before, Rodriguez really does it all. He could score when you want him to. He facilitates, he passes the ball, and he sure can rebound. Along with Clay Murphy, he has just been a bucket as of late. Everything he seems to shoot goes in. Still stolen by number 2, that is Nathan Ricoeur. Just checked into the game for his first minutes. Ricoeur, the sophomore from Syracuse. Intercepted by Salmon. Salmon, no one to beat, slams it home, puts the exclamation point on the Express victory.
And what a slam there in the closing moments, and that kind of just sums up the performance all night.
Step back three-pointer, no good. Rebounded, no. It is blocked by Mays. I thought it was rebounded by the Express, but the Mighty Oaks got rejected regardless. Salmon with possession. Looks like the Express are going to dribble it out. And you know what, my friend? That is 3 games in a row the Express come out victorious. They are officially hot and on a winning streak heading into conference play.
100%, and let's just look at the breakdown for the teams tonight. If we look at the team comparison, of course the Express came out on top 115 to 77. They shot 54.5% from the field, while ESF only hit 39% of their shots. And big highlight tonight, they were shooting just under 50% from the three-point arc. It's hard to beat a team when they're hitting at that rate. And yeah, I mean, the turnovers, they kept it relatively low. Steals, they had 16 steals, 14 blocks. And just a great defensive and offensive performance from the Express, and 100% something they can carry into conference play this weekend.
Well, Ryan, any final thoughts here?
Go Express.
Well, that's all about what we got here. The Express come out victorious 115 to 77. Next game at Penn State Berks. Till next time, see you from Aurora, New York.